Coasting down the boulevard where the salt water meets the sand, feeling the cool wind blowing across the open land. The ocean is a deep and endless shade of blue. My heart is feeling light because I am here with you. The wheels keep on turning, making a steady sound as we leave our worries behind on the sandy ground. Nothing can stop us when the path is clear and wide, with the rolling ocean waves acting as our guide. Right along the shoreline under skies of blue, discovering a feeling that is entirely brand new. Let the waves crash softly against the rocky shore. We don't need to ask for anything anymore, just the motion of the wind and the warmth of the sun, knowing that our journey has only just begun. Seagulls glide above us in the endless sky. We watch the sailboats' sails as they go drifting by. The salt on our skin is a sweet and warm reminder that the world is full of beauty if we are just a little kinder. The wheels keep on turning, making a steady sound as we leave our worries behind on the sandy ground. Nothing can stop us when the path is clear and wide, with the rolling ocean waves acting as our guide. Right along the shoreline under skies of blue, discovering a feeling that is entirely brand new. Let the waves crash softly against the rocky shore. We don't need to ask for anything anymore, just the motion of the wind and the warmth of the sun, knowing that our journey has only just begun. Sometimes the best direction is having none at all, just following the path where the shadows of the palms fall. We don't need a map or a destination in mind, leaving all the heavy thoughts and troubles far behind. To sink into the deep blue sea. This moment of pure freedom is all I'll ever need. We slow down our pace as the stars begin to show, happy to go wherever the gentle breezes blow. Right along the shoreline under skies of blue, discovering a feeling that is entirely brand new. Let the waves crash softly against the rocky shore. We don't need to ask for anything anymore, just the motion of the wind and the warmth of the sun, knowing that our journey has only just begun. Record sleeve beneath the bed, the cardboard worn and faded by the years. I blew away the memories in my head and wiped away the trace of older tears. The turntable is spinning rather slow. The warm hum of the tubes begins to rise, a sweet reminder of the long ago, before the shadow crackle starts before the music plays, a warning of the friction in the groove, the heavy air of ordinary days that makes it hard for either one to move. The spinning circle never seems to end. We keep on repeating all the old mistakes. We try so hard to make the broken bend and marvel at the sound a promise makes. So let the music wash across the room, a velvet blanket in the winter cold, before the roses wither in their bloom and everything we whispered has been sold. The electric piano paints a picture soft, a mellow blue that matches with my coat. The heavy smoke is floating high aloft and carrying the sorrow of each note. We danced to this when everything was new, when every single word was like a prayer. But now the melody is split in two, and we are just ghosts standing in the air. The crackle starts before the music plays, a warning of the friction in the groove, the heavy air of ordinary days that makes it hard for either one to move. The spinning circle never seems to end. We keep on repeating all the old mistakes. We try so hard to make the broken bend and marvel at the sound a promise makes. So let the music wash across the room, a velvet blanket in the winter cold, before the roses wither in their bloom and everything we whispered has been sold. But oh, the warm analog sound is deep. It holds the secrets that we couldn't keep. And as the needle finds the final track, I know there is no way of going back. The spinning circle never seems to end. We keep on repeating all the old mistakes. We try so hard to make the broken bend and marvel at the sound a promise makes. So let the music wash across the room, a velvet blanket in the winter cold, before the roses wither in their bloom and everything we whispered has been sold. Watch the sun dip down below the ocean blue, painting every cloud in a majestic hue. The engine hums a low and steady song as we drive to where we feel that we belong. The radio is playing something slow and sweet, while the shadows stretch across the empty seat. There is nothing left for us to prove or say at the closing of this long and winding day. All the golden light is spilling on the sea, bringing back the peace that used to live in me. Let the evening take us where the wind will blow, moving down the highway nice and slow, with the dashboard glowing in the amber dark, leaving on the road our own peculiar mark. We don't need a map to find whispers through the open glass, telling us that even perfect days must pass. I see the lighthouse flashing on the shore. We don't have to worry like we did before. Every mile we cover is a step ahead, leaving all the heavy, bitter thoughts we fed. So we let the music fill the quiet air, finding comfort in the silence that we share. All the golden light is spilling on the sea, bringing back the peace that used to live in me. Let the evening take us where the wind will blow, moving down the highway nice and slow, with the dashboard glowing in the amber dark, leaving on the road our own peculiar mark. We don't need a map to find our way back home, even when we choose to wander and to roam. The stars are waking up to guide our flight into the gentle safety of the night, and everything we feel is shining bright. Let the evening take us where the wind will blow, moving down the highway nice and slow, with the dashboard glowing in the amber dark, leaving on the road our own peculiar mark. We don't need a map to find our way back home, even when we choose to wander and to roam. The autumn leaves are scraping on the glass, a gentle rhythm in the quiet street. I watch the midnight traffic slowly pass, while wrapped inside a faded woolen sheet. The neon signs are glowing orange red, they cast a sleepy shadow on the wall. I think of all the words we never said, and wait to see if any rain will fall. The night is young, but we are feeling old. The memories are heavy on the mind. The coffee in my ceramic mug is cold, and peace is something hard for us to find. The golden hour has faded into gray. We left our love behind the velvet door. There's nothing left for either us to say. We don't belong together anymore. But in the quiet of this lonely room, I still can feel the warmth of your embrace. A tiny flower trying hard to bloom within the empty corners of this space. The bass guitar is walking down the hall, a steady heartbeat in the silent house. The soft string pad is rising like a wall. to shield me from the memories I arouse. I'll play a tape of some forgotten band from 1970 or 72, and try to feel the touch of your warm hand, the way I did when everything was true. The golden night is faded into gray. We left our love behind the velvet door. There's nothing left for either us to say. We don't belong together anymore. But in the quiet of this lonely room, I still can feel the warmth of your embrace. A tiny flower trying hard to bloom within the empty corners of this space. Strikes two and then it strikes again. The shadows grow a little longer now. I close my eyes and try to count to 10, and let the evening make its final bow. The golden hour has faded into gray. We left our love behind the velvet door. There's nothing left for either us to say. We don't belong together anymore. But in the quiet of this lonely room, I still can feel the warmth of your embrace. A tiny flower trying hard to bloom within the empty corners of this space. Rain against the glass, steam rising from a porcelain cup. Looking at old bookstore finds, trying to fill the quiet up. The streetlights flicker on as the afternoon begins to fade. I am wrapped in the safety of this little corner we made. The world moves fast outside our window frame, but here we don't even have to know its name. Just the soft ticking of the clock on the wall, and the gentle way the autumn shadows fall. Turn the page, let the hours drift away. Find a quiet spot in the middle of the day. A simple melody playing on the radio, keeping us safe from the cold wind that blows. We have everything we need right here inside, with no more secrets left for us to hide. Yellowed pages tell stories of a different time and place. I can see the soft reflection of your smiling face. Dust motes dance in the amber light of the lamp, while the air outside is getting cold and damp. The world moves fast outside our window frame, but here we don't even have to know its name. Just the soft ticking of the clock on the wall, and the gentle way the autumn shadows fall. Turn the page, let the hours drift away. Find a quiet spot in the middle of the day. A simple melody playing on the radio, keeping us safe this sweet? Just a moment of quiet grace, where the past and present meet. No demands on our time, no promises to keep, just a peaceful state before we fall asleep. The cafe clock ticks softly on the wooden paneled wall. The barista smiles as the evening shadows fall. We close our books and take a final sip of warmth, ready to face whatever comes from the north. Turn the page, let the hours drift away. Find a quiet spot in the middle of the day, a simple melody playing on the radio, keeping us safe from the cold wind that blows. We have everything we need right here inside, with no more secrets left for us to hide. I opened up the closet door to find a scarf you left behind. The scent of rose upon the floor brings back a memory to my mind. A sudden rush of sweet desire, like stepping back into the fire. A ghost of you is in the air, although you are no longer there. A lingering trace of what we knew, in every shade of dusty blue. I hold the silk against my face and close my eyes to see your smile. I'm back inside that warm embrace, if only for a little while. A ghost of you is in the air, although you are no longer there. A lingering trace of what we knew, in every shade of dusty blue. But when I open up my eyes, the dream evaporates and dies. A ghost of you is in the air, although you are no longer there. A lingering trace of what we knew, in every shade of dusty blue. Roasted chicory hangs in the autumn wind, blowing soft against the diner glass. Old man Arthur sits alone at 8, watching all the early morning pass. He folds his paper neatly by the seam, floating in a 40-year-old dream. The jukebox plays a slow and steady beat. He hears her shoes tapping on the street. Dance again, oh, dance again, na na na. He can hear her song in the quiet room. Yeah, yeah. Dance again. Her yellow raincoat hangs beside the door, faded buttons pinned along the seam. He keeps 2 sugar packets on the tray, stirring sweet memories in the steam. He polishes a little silver ring, waiting for the jukebox song to sing. The jukebox plays a slow and steady beat. He hears her shoes tapping on the street. Dance again, oh, dance again, na na na. He can hear her song in the quiet room. Yeah, yeah, dance again. Oh, oh, oh. Time moves fast like water down a creek. He holds the press of velvet to his cheek. Love don't fade because the years go by. He sees her smile inside the twilight sky. Arthur leaves a nickel on the floor. He tips his hat and steps out through the door. He carries 2 warm cups into the park and walks beside her shadow through the dark. Found a cardboard box behind the attic door, spilled some memories across the dusty floor. A faded square of blue and golden haze, captured in the middle of those August days. We had no plans and nowhere else to run, just chasing shadows in the setting sun. Your laughter echoed off the coastal wall before we ever knew how hard we'd fall. The colors bleed into a softer shade of gray as the moment slowly drifts so far away. start to fade and bend, we can still pretend it doesn't have to end. Just a snapshot frozen in the sweetest light, keeping us warm throughout the lonely night. The salt was on your skin and in your messy hair. We didn't have a single heavy cross to bear, running barefoot down the gravel lane before we learned to recognize the coming pain. I keep the picture tucked inside my sleeve, a little magic that I still choose to believe. Though time has washed the vibrant details out, I still remember what the dream was all about. The colors bleed into a softer shade of gray as the moment slowly drifts so far away. Hold the image close against your chest and let the silence handle all the rest. Even when the colors start to fade and bend, we can still pretend it doesn't have to end. Just a snapshot frozen in the sweetest light, keeping us warm throughout the lonely night. They say the past is just another foreign land, but I can feel the warmth of your hand whenever I look back at where we used to stand. Hold the image close against your chest and let the silence handle all the rest. Even when the colors start to fade and bend, we can still pretend it doesn't have to end. Just a snapshot frozen in the sweetest light, keeping us warm throughout the lonely night. A quiet house was sleeping in the shadow until a sudden thought cut through the room. It shattered all the stillness in a second and swept away the midnight's dusty gloom. I saw your yellow coat against the railing, the street lamp casting silver on the floor, the needle drops upon the record player, and soft brass melodies begin to play. I close my eyes and let the curtain fall to watch our golden years slide back my way, remembering you. Oh, remembering you. a spoonful of the peach preserve and laughed into your teacup made of tin. The rain was knocking lightly on the window, and that was where our simple days begin. The needle drops upon the record player, and soft brass melodies begin to play. I close my eyes and let the curtain fall to watch our golden years slide back my way, remembering you. Oh, remembering you. Yeah, yeah, remembering you. Oh, the clock ticks slow, remembering you. Years can run like water down the alley. Ooh, pictures fade inside a wooden frame. But every time the parlor gets too quiet, the silence always calls out your old name. I turn the kitchen lamp down to an ember and step into the quiet down the hall. I hold your memory close against the cold and lock the front door as the snow starts to fall. This blue button sits beside my tea. Fell off your cardigan in '73. I turn it over in the afternoon light, wondering where you spend the night. It doesn't make a sound at all. The shadows gather on the wall. Time moves slow and the house gets still. I count the cracks on the windowsill, and I hear that old radio play, taking me back to a younger day. Stay with me. Oh, oh, oh. Stay with me. Yeah, yeah. Na, na, na. Stay with me. Oh, oh, oh. Through the quiet years, I keep your letters in a wooden box, wound up tight like the parlor clock. The smell of lavender stays the same. I still soft whisper your sweet name. I trace the ink where you signed your heart before the long world pulled us apart. Time moves slow when the house gets still. I count the cracks on the windowsill, and I hear that old radio play, taking me back to a younger day. Good night, my love. Good night. The steady rhythm of the ticking time is filling up the room, a constant reminder of how fast the sweet moments pass. We have been sitting on this velvet sofa for half the night, and the moon is bathing your silhouette in a silver light. I watch you watch the shadows dance across the wooden floor, and I realize I cannot keep this feeling inside anymore. Time is a river that never stops its rushing flow, and we only have so many seasons before we have to go. I did not want to waste another second playing it safe. I wanna build my home right here in your warm embrace. I am giving you my devotion, steady and sincere, with a heart that is completely free of any doubt or fear. I wanna be your anchor when the tides of life get high, your constant companion under every changing sky. I love you more with every tick of the clock. You look up and smile as if you hear my silent plea, and the warmth of your gaze is a beautiful key to me. I take a deep breath and let the truth tumble out, laying down my armor, stripping away my doubt. I have loved you in silence for longer than you know, and now I am ready to let that deep affection show. Time is a river that never stops its rushing flow, and we only have so many seasons before we have to go. I do not want to waste another second playing it safe. I want to build my home right here in your warm embrace, and I'm giving you my devotion, steady and sincere, with a heart that is completely free of any doubt or fear. I wanna be your anchor when the tides of life get high, your constant companion under every changing sky. I love you more with every tick of the clock. Let the hours slip away, let the morning sun arise. I only want to see my future reflected in your eyes. No more hesitation, no more waiting for the perfect day. This is the perfect moment to throw my fears away. I am giving you my devotion, steady and sincere, with a heart that is completely free of any doubt or fear. I wanna be your anchor when the tides of life get high, your constant companion under every changing sky. I love you more with every tick of the clock. Let the watch the embers crackle in the old brick fireplace, creating dancing patterns in the corners of this room. You are wrapped in a blanket, staring deep into the fire, and I am caught in a web of pure, unspoken desire. How did we get so close without ever crossing the line? How did your heart become the melody that matches mine? I can hear the wind howling outside the heavy wooden door, but inside the sanctuary I do not fear the storm anymore. The time has come to be brave and tell you the absolute truth, to offer you the rest of my days, my devotion and my youth. I wanna build a shelter with you by my side, a place where our deepest feelings never have to hide. With every breath I take, I will cherish who you are, my guiding light, my beautiful constant North Star. Let me love you for the rest of my days. You turn your head and catch me staring through the dark, and instead of looking away, you give me a tender smile. My heart does a slow turn inside my chest, and I know that of all the past, this one is the best. No more doubts or hesitation to hold back my hand. I wanna stand with you on this sacred piece of land. I can hear the wind howling outside the heavy wooden door, but inside this sanctuary I do not fear the storm anymore. The time has come to be brave and tell you the absolute truth, to offer you the rest of my days, my devotion and my youth. I wanna build a shelter with you by my side, a place where our deepest feelings never have to hide. With every breath I take, I will cherish who you are, my guiding light, my beautiful constant North Star. Let me love you for the rest of my days. No more hypothetical questions or games we play in the dark. This is a real fire built from a single tiny spark. I am throwing my armor down at your beautiful feet, finding the one connection that makes my life complete. I wanna build a shelter with you by my side, a place where our deepest feelings never have to hide. With every breath I take, I will cherish who you are, my guiding light, my beautiful constant North Star. Let me love you for the rest of my days. By the warmth of the fire, our hearts finally meet. This beautiful light. I am The porch light flickers on as the sky turns to deep purple blue, holding a mug of chamomile tea, thinking of you. The trees are standing silent in the fading summer light as we welcome the quiet presence of the night. The summer air is heavy with the scent of pine and grass. We watch the quiet evening moments slowly pass. No need to speak a word, no need to say a thing, just listening to the lullaby that the crickets sing. Tiny little sparks of light are dancing in the dark, shining start their chorus. A steady rhythmic beat, the wooden floorboards still hold the daytime heat. A gentle breeze is blowing through the open screen door, making us feel lighter than we ever did before. The summer air is heavy with the scent of pine and grass. We watch the quiet evening moments slowly pass. No need to speak a word, no need to say a thing, just listening to the lullaby that the crickets sing. Tiny little sparks of light are dancing in the dark, shining like the stars above the city park. Everything is peaceful, everything is quite alright, wrapped in the soft blanket of the summer night. We can watch the world go to sleep under the moon, knowing that tomorrow will bring a brand new tune. We spend our lives searching for a grander design, when all the magic we need is in this quiet timeline. Just sitting on the porch as the world fades away, finding our own peace at the end of the day. The tea is getting cold, but my heart is feeling warm, here in the quiet evening, far from any storm. We close our eyes and let the darkness take our hand, the most peaceful place in the entire land. Tiny little sparks of light are dancing in the dark, shining like the stars above the city park. Everything is peaceful, everything is quite alright, wrapped in the soft blanket of the summer night. We can watch the world go to sleep under the moon, knowing that tomorrow will bring a brand new tune. I heard the sound of your arrival before you reached the door, a familiar rhythm that always makes my spirit soar. Now you are standing in the entryway, shedding your coat, and my heart is floating like a fragile paper boat. I have prepared myself to tell you everything tonight, to bring our hidden feelings out into the gentle light. I cannot keep living in the spaces between our words, like a songbird singing melodies that are never heard. I need to know if you feel the same connection that I do, because my entire world has become centered around you. I wanna be the one who holds you when the day is done, to walk with you into the warmth of the rising sun, to offer you a love that is steady, deep and true. There is absolutely nothing that I wouldn't do for you. My heart is in your hands from this moment on. You step into the living room and look into my eyes, and I can see a gentle understanding start to rise. 'cause I do not need to hide behind a mask of cool design. I just wanna hold your hand and know that you are mine. It is a simple confession, spoken soft and low, but it is the deepest truth that my soul will ever know. I cannot keep living in the spaces between our words, like a songbird singing melodies that are never heard. I need to know if you feel the same connection that I do, because my entire world has become centered around you. I wanna be the one who holds you when the day is done, to walk with you into the warmth of the rising sun, to offer you a love that is steady, deep and true. There is absolutely nothing that I wouldn't do for you. My heart is in your hands from this moment on. No more waiting by the door, no more wondering if you care. I am putting all my cards on the table, standing bare. I wanna build a life with you, beautiful and sweet, finding the one missing piece that makes my world complete. I wanna be the one who holds you when the day is done, to walk with you into the warmth of the rising sun, to offer you a love that is steady, deep and true. There is absolutely nothing that I wouldn't do for you. My heart is in your hands from this moment on. Now that you are here, the search is finally over. I am completely yours. The steam rises slowly from the porcelain cups we hold as we sit across the table in this little all-night diner. Your fingers trace the rim of your glass with a gentle grace, and I am losing my train of thought just looking at your face. We have been talking for hours about nothing at all, while the rest of the world is sleeping through the cold. My chest feels so tight with the weight of this secret. I have carried it for months, hoping you wouldn't see it. But the warmth of this moment is stripping my fears away, and there is only one thing left for me to say. You are the only destination I ever want to reach. You are the beautiful lesson that I want I remember the day we met in the pouring autumn rain, how you offered me your coat, smile through the chill. Since that very hour, my world has never been the same, and my heart has kept a rhythm that belongs to you still. I do not need grand adventures or a crown upon my head, just your quiet presence and the words we leave unsaid. My chest feels so tight with the weight of this secret. I have carried it for months, hoping you wouldn't see it. But the warmth of this moment is stripping my fears away, and there is only one thing left for me to say. You are the only destination I ever want to reach. You are the beautiful lesson that I wanted life to teach. Every laugh we shared was a step along the road, and I am ready to let this heavy confession unfold. I love you more than the stars love the night. Let the clock spin forward, let the seasons turn to gold. I wanna be the one whose hand you always get to hold. Through the storms and the sunshine, through the thick and thin, this is the moment where our real story should begin. You are the only destination I ever want to reach. You are the beautiful lesson that I wanted life to teach. Every laugh we shared was a step along the road, and I am ready to let this heavy confession unfold. I love you more than the stars love the night. Just across this table, with the steam rising up, I am finally home. With you. I walk the sidewalk after closing time. The air is damp and smells of gasoline. The church bells ring their solitary chime across this quiet, dark, forgotten scene. I watch the colors bleed into the wet, a neon rainbow on the concrete floor, a pretty picture that I won't forget, of what we had before we locked the door. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, a stranger in a town I used to love. lights are swirling in the street, like liquid dreams that slip into the drain. I hear the rhythm of my lonely feet, a steady tempo matching with the rain. We had a love that shone so bright and clear, but now it's just a reflection in the mud, a distant memory that I hold dear, that runs like water through my very blood. The road's piano plays a gentle chord that echoes down the alleyway tonight, a mellow sound I always did adore, that makes a heavy burden feel so light. I pull my collar tight against the breeze and think of how you used to hold my hand. The wind is whispering through the maple trees, like secrets that we didn't understand. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, a stranger in a town I used to love. I wonder how much sorrow I can take beneath the cloudy, starless sky above. The glowing lights are swirling in the street, like liquid dreams that slip into the drain. I hear the rhythm of my lonely feet, a steady tempo matching with the rain. We had a love that shone so bright and clear, but now it's just a reflection in the mud, a distant memory that I hold dear, that runs like water through my very blood. And as the morning light begins to break and washes all the neon signs away, I hope that I can find a path to take into the brightness of another day. The glowing lights are swirling in the street, like liquid dreams that slip into the drain. I hear the rhythm of my lonely feet, a steady tempo matching with the rain. We had a love that shone so bright and clear, but now it's just a reflection in the mud, a distant memory that I hold dear, that runs like water through my very blood. The windshield wipers sweep a steady beat against the steady downpour of the night. The headlights make a mirror of the street, reflecting back the yellow misty light. I turn the dial searching for a station, but all I get is static and a hum, a quiet moment of anticipation before the deeper loneliness will come. The road ahead is long and black and white, with nowhere left for me to really go. I keep the rising sorrow deep inside and let the heavy engine take it slow. There is a quiet storm inside my chest, a gentle rain that never seems to clear. I gave you everything and gave my best, but now you're nowhere to be found, my dear. The AM radio is singing low, dashboard glow is casting green and blue across the empty passenger side seat. I keep on wishing I was next to you instead of driving down this lonely street. The vintage drum machine is playing soft, a perfect rhythm for a broken heart. My weary thoughts are floating high aloft, remembering the day we fell apart. The road ahead is long and black and white, with nowhere left for me to really go. I keep the rising sorrow deep inside and let the heavy engine take it slow. There is a quiet storm inside my chest, a gentle rain that never seems to clear. I gave you everything and gave my best, but now you know where to be found, my dear. The AM radio is singing low, a retro ballad from another time, a simple song we both used to know, with every word and every single rhyme. The wipers click and clack against the glass, a metronome for memories of the past. And though I know the rainy night will pass, this hollow feeling is designed to last. There is a quiet storm inside my chest, a gentle rain that never seems to clear. I gave you everything and gave my best, but now you know where to be found, my dear. The AM radio is singing low, a retro ballad from another time, a simple song we both used to know, with every word and every single rhyme. Golden leaves are falling on the pavement stone. I am walking slowly, feeling quite alone, but in a peaceful way. The sky is painted in shades of orange and light gray. I can hear the distant laughter of the kids at play. There is beauty in the change of the passing year, a gentle whisper that removes every single fear. We are moving forward with every step we take, appreciating every little choice we make. Watch the sunlight filter through the tall oak trees, dancing all around us in the afternoon breeze. Everything is growing exactly as it should, finding something beautiful in every neighborhood. No need to look back at where we used to be, when the path ahead is shining bright and free. Children laugh and run across the grassy hill. Everything is quiet, everything is still in the heart of town. The sun is slowly starting to go down, but there is no reason for us to wear a frown. There is beauty in the change of the passing year, a gentle whisper that removes every single fear. We are moving forward with every step we take, appreciating every little choice we make. Watch the sunlight filter through the tall oak trees, dancing all around us in the afternoon breeze. Everything is growing exactly as it should, finding something beautiful in every neighborhood. No need to look back at where we used to be, when the path ahead is shining bright and free. No need to run, no need to rush today. Let the colors guide us as they slowly fade away into the twilight where the stars begin to gleam. crisp and clean against my skin. A brand new chapter is ready to begin. Under the rising moon, we will be home, resting very soon, humming along to a sweet and lazy tune. Watch the sunlight filter through the tall oak trees, dancing all around us in the unknown breeze. Everything is growing exactly as it should, finding something beautiful in every neighborhood. No need to look back at where we used to be, when the path ahead is shining bright and free. Tracing shapes upon the dusty tabletop, hoping that the spinning wheels will finally stop. I see a profile in the smoky air, with the sunlight catching on your tangled hair. It's funny how the mind selects the things to keep, like the way you murmured secrets in your sleep, and the yellow dress you wore that summer night, when the future seemed so beautifully bright. Every little detail's etched into my mind, the sweetest ghost that I could ever hope to find. Draw the lines again until they feel so real, recreating everything we used to feel. Keep the memory alive inside this space, though I'll never get to touch your lovely face. It's a bittersweet design we left behind, the prettiest picture that we'll ever find. The street lights flicker in a steady beat, guiding tired strangers down the empty street. I pull the collar of my jacket high and look up at the heavy autumn sky. They say that time will heal the deepest scar, but it only makes me wonder where you are. Are you drawing patterns on your table too, thinking of the days when I was next to you? Every little detail's etched into my mind, the sweetest ghost that I could ever hope to find. Draw the lines again until they feel so real, recreating everything we used to feel. Keep the memory alive inside this space, though I'll never get to touch your lovely face. It's a bittersweet design we left behind, the prettiest picture that we'll ever find. If I could pause the clock and make it stay, I'd live forever in that yesterday, before the colors started turning gray. Draw the lines again until they feel so real, recreating everything we used to feel. Keep the memory alive inside this space, though I'll never get to touch your lovely face. It's a bittersweet design we left behind, the prettiest picture that we'll ever find. papers that will never see the light, filled with the words I wrote to you in the middle of the night. Every sentence was a confession of a love so deep and true, but I always lost my nerve before I could send them to you. Now you are sitting right here, drinking from your favorite mug, and I am feeling the magnetic pull of your gentle tug. No more hiding behind the ink and the safe white page. It is time for my true feelings to step onto the stage. I am breathing in deep, letting my fears dissolve away, because there are some things that my heart simply must say. I have loved you from the moment you first spoke my name, and my life has never been quite the same. I want to spend my days making sure you always know how much you mean to me as the years come and go. Let me be the one who loves you through the night. You look at me with a curiosity so sweet and mild, and for a second my wild thoughts run completely wild. I reach across the gap and place my hand over yours, feeling the warmth that opens up all my locked doors. This is better than any letter I could ever write, an honest confession in the gentle evening light. No more hiding behind the ink and the safe white page. It is time for my true feelings to step onto the stage. I am breathing in deep, letting my fears dissolve away, because there are some things that my heart simply must say. I have loved you from the moment you first spoke my name, and my life has never been quite the same. I want to spend my days making sure you always know how much you mean to me as the years come and go. Let me be the one who loves you through the night. Every written word was just a shadow of the real thing, an echo of the melody that my soul wants to sing. Now I am singing it directly to your beautiful heart, praying that this is the moment where our future starts. I have loved you from the moment you first spoke my name, and my life has never been quite the same. I want to spend my days making sure you always know how much you mean to me as the years come and go. Let me be the one who loves you through the night. No more paper and ink, just my hand in yours. I love you with all my heart. Raindrops tapping on the window pane, singing out a slow and comforting refrain. The fireplace is throwing patterns on the wall as the evening shadows start to stretch and fall. I wrap my coat around frozen frame, almost expecting you to call my name. But there is only silence in the hallway space where we used to share a warm and soft embrace. The world outside is moving way too fast, but in this quiet room we make the feelings last. Let the gentle rain wash over the street where the lonely trolley tracks and alleys meet. We will find a place where we can rest our heads, leaving all the heavy words we spoke unsaid. Just a quiet space to heal a broken heart, even when the world is tearing us apart. I watch the steam rise from my herbal tea and wonder if you're thinking back to me. The city lights are blurred behind the glass, like memories of youth that always pass. We tried our best to keep the fire bright, but winter came and stole away the light. Still, I don't regret the path we chose to tread, despite the lonely road that lies ahead. The world outside is moving way too fast, but in this quiet room we make the feelings last. Let the gentle rain wash over the street where the lonely trolley tracks and alleys meet. We will find a place where we can rest our heads, leaving all the heavy words we spoke unsaid. Just a quiet space to heal a broken heart, even when the world is tearing us apart. Maybe when the spring returns to warm the ground, the things we lost will finally be found, and we will smile at how the rain came down. Let the gentle rain wash over the street where the lonely trolley tracks and alleys meet. We will find a place where we can rest our heads, leaving all the heavy words we spoke unsaid. Just a quiet space to heal a broken heart, even when the world is tearing us apart. The bedroom window lets in the very first stripe of white. The blanket is warm and the shadows are taking flight. I can hear the birds singing their early morning song, reminding me of where I truly belong. No alarms are ringing, no place we have to be, just the quiet hum of the city waking up with you and me. The coffee maker starts to brew a fresh new blend, a perfect start to a beautiful weekend. Breathe in the quiet of a brand new Saturday. Let the worries of the week simply drift away. We can make some breakfast and stay inside all morning, watching the day unfold without a single warning. There is no rush to get out of our cozy bed, with so many beautiful thoughts inside our head. The kettle starts to whistle a gentle little tune. The sun is moving higher, it will be afternoon soon. The steam rises slowly up to the ceiling high, as we watch the fluffy clouds drift across the sky. No alarms are ringing, no place we have to be, just the quiet hum of the city waking up with you and me. The coffee maker starts to brew a fresh new blend, a perfect start to a beautiful weekend. Breathe simply drift away. We can make some breakfast and stay inside all morning, watching the day unfold without a single warning. There is no rush to get out of our cozy bed, with so many beautiful thoughts inside our head. The simplest days are the ones we cherish most, holding hands and sharing buttered pieces of toast. We don't need any fancy plans or places to go, just watching the grass outside slowly grow. We don't need grand adventures or flights across the sea, just this little kitchen is paradise to me. With your hand in mine as the morning turns to noon, we are perfectly in step with this lazy tune. Breathe in the quiet of a brand new Saturday. Let the worries of the week simply drift away. We can make some breakfast and stay inside all morning, watching the day unfold without a single warning. There is no rush to get out of our cozy bed, with so many beautiful thoughts inside our